Ah, no, no, no. It seems to be holding up now anyway. Hey, Adam, how you doing? Yeah, same. Manning, doing a bit of regional work tonight. Nenad, appreciate it. Thank you. Adam, I prefer the regionals. I think the regionals are easier to control than the other airports, to be honest. Mainly so because it's pretty much procedural. It's a bit harder when you don't have Shannon above you, but yeah. Like technically, I'm cheating using the radar display here, but I'm not actually looking at it. I'm doing it based on information I get from here. So I have the radar kind of blocked in the background. The awesome pigeon, appreciate the follow. Thank you. And plus, being on the regionals, I get to play with this, so this is completely impractical for. I mean, I could get away with doing it in Cork, Shannon, but Dublin, no. Sure, look, I'm probably close to 10,000 at this point, which is, I suppose, a lot more sadder. It's on the other end of the spectrum. It's probably more sadder to have 10,000 than it is to only have 70.
Kerry, hello, Shamrock 212 Alpha, come check.
Shamrock 212 Alpha, Kerry Tower, reach you 5. That's no different than any other hobby, Adam. Oh, Mark, did you appreciate the raid? Mark and Ijo, welcome. Appreciate the raid. Not much happening, but straight flyer. Appreciate the raid.
Okay, Tower, Shamrock 212 Alpha Crescent, IFR clearance to Dublin.
Shamrock 212, Kerry Tower, no flight plan in the system. Just double check, refile, call you back. 212 Alpha, no flight plan in the system. Double check, refile, call you back.
Tower, Shamrock 212 Alpha, we follow the flight plan.
212 Alpha, Kerry Tower, Roger, standby, call you back.
Roger.
Shamrock 212 Alpha, have your clearance and ready.
We're ready to copy.
Shamrock 212 Alpha, you're cleared to Dublin. Shannon 3 Bravo departure, runway 26, initial climb 5,000 feet, your squawk 6663.
Can you repeat the clearance for Shamrock 212 Alpha, sorry?
Clear to Dublin, Shannon 3 Bravo departure, runway 26, initial climb 5,000 feet, your squawk 6663.
Clear to Dublin, Bravo 3, no, clear to Dublin, Shannon 3 Bravo departure. 1026, initial climb 5,000, squawk 6663.
Shamrock 212 Alpha, read back correct. The Kerry QNH is 1011 hectopascals, report ready for startup.
H1011 and we will report when ready to start.
Yeah, having a good day, straight fire. You?
Kerry Tower Shamrock 212 Alpha. Just confirming, we have the Kilo Echo Romeo Delta. No, Kilo Echo Romeo 3 Delta departure. So we're just changing that to the Shannon 3 Bravo departure, and then is that as filed?
A firm, Shannon 3 Bravo departure, then flight plan route.
Roger.
Yeah, so Shannon 3 Bravo after Shannon VR, you can flight plan route to Oscar.
Yeah, we'll change it now, thanks. Kerry Tower Shamrock 212 Alpha, ready for push and start.
Shamrock 212 Alpha, no need for the push, start approved, the QNH remains 1011.
Get up.
Hope the weather was good. Wouldn't like going into Madeira in bad weather. Captain Oslo, appreciate the follow. Straight fire gaming, cheers for the follow. Kerry, Captain Oslo is on the southwest coast of Ireland. So, this is the island of Ireland, and then down here is Kerry. Yoadic, appreciate the follow.
Kerry Tower Shamrock 212 Alpha, ready for taxi.
Shamrock 212 Alpha, taxi Alpha, enter backtrack line up runway 26.
Taxi Alpha, enter backtrack, and then 1026, Shamrock 212 Alpha.
It's just a small regional airport, as you can probably guess. So if you can probably see on this picture, this is the apron area just here. This is the old runway, so this is the runway they originally had. This one is the updated
K
one.
Tower, Shamrock, 212 Alpha. Are you Squawk Mode Charlie?
A-firm.
Haha.
So yeah, they've updated the runway significantly since the original one. Oh yeah, Kerry's able to handle A320 737s. Yeah, yeah.
Kerry Tower 1 at 2 Alpha Uniform, red direct INRAD for ILS 26.
Runner 2 Alpha Uniform, Kerry Tower, good evening. A-firm landing runway 26, continue inbound INRAD, cleared to 5,000 feet, Kerry QNH 1011.
Continuing right, cleared 5,000 feet, and QNH 1011, runway 2 Alpha Uniform.
Runner 2 Alpha Uniform, from INRAD, cleared to ILS approach runway 26, report established localizer. Runner 2 Alpha Uniform from INRAD, established localizer runway 26, report established.
From INRAD, report established ILS 26, runway 2 Alpha Uniform.
Shamrock 212 Alpha on turnaround, clear takeoff 26, the wind checks 210 degrees 05 knots.
Clear takeoff on a 26 Shamrock 212 Alpha, thanks.
Shamrock 212 Alpha Tower airborne at 18, report passing altitude 5,000 feet.
We are passing flight level, we're passing 2,600 feet.
Shamrock 212 Alpha Tower Roger, climb flight level 90 and report passing altitude 5,000 feet.
Roger that, report 1,000, 5,000 feet and climb 190.
Yeah, doing good. Larry, yourself?
We have Shamrock 212 passing 5,000 feet.
One at Alpha Uniform, establish 26.
102 Alpha Uniform Tower Roger on the localizer, descend to 3,000 feet, cleared approach, next report 4 miles.
We'll report 4 miles, 1 at Alpha Uniform.
Yeah, firm. On the localizer, cleared down to 3,000 feet and cleared approach, next report 4 miles.
Clear down to 3,000 feet and report 4 miles, 1 at Alpha Uniform.
Okay, Tower Shamrock 212 Alpha, our autopilot won't turn on.
Tower Roger.
So it might be a little bit hard to maintain 9,000 feet. We'll try our best.
212 Alpha, you've left controlled airspace, so you can continue own navigation and Unicom 128.
Unicom 128, thanks, I'll be sure to leave a follow.
Aircom, yeah, it's procedural. So basically, all inbounds for 26 for the ILS are inbound to INRAD. So Shannon Control will hand them off usually about 40 miles out. Tower clears them down to 5,000 feet. They establish at 5,000 at INRAD. Once they report they're established on the localizer, Tower clears them down to clears them for the approach, clears them down to 3,000, and they report 4 miles. So again, obviously with Euroscope, I kind of have it not visible to me. You can see it on the stream, but it's not really visible to me. It's hidden behind the actual. It's hidden behind FS 2020. But obviously, I just keep it up because just for visual references. Carl Anthony, I'm not, because if you look on the stream at the radio panel, it lights up when I'm transmitting. So if I press the button now, you can see the TX highlighting. That means I'm transmitting on a frequency. So if it's not orange, I'm not transmitting. Trust me, it's memory muscle at this stage. The different buttons. It's not weird. Been around VATSIM long enough. Know the VATSIM systems. If that isn't lit up orange, it's not transmitting. Shamrock 2122, appreciate the follow. Runner 2 Alpha Uniform, clear to land 26, the wind checks 210 degrees 05 knots.
Clear to land 26, 1 at Alpha Uniform.
Runner 2 off uniform, you're on the ground time 2-4, you can vacate right on Alpha parking stand number 1.
1 to Alpha, stand 1, runner 2 off uniform, thanks.
As I said, I've no idea. I'm kind of outside that loop, if you know what I mean. No, it is. I'd say the best bet is probably just get the Discord link off the website and probably just ask in Discord. Carl, oh, Carl, I was going to say I'll wash your plane for you, but you kind of disconnected there. It's alright though. I'll save on the water. Shamrock, yeah, sure. Feet Spark, appreciate the feedback. Right, just go making a coffee. Back in 2 minutes. And back.
Okay, Tower, hello, again, Sherlock 2 and 2 Alpha, requesting for clearance to Dublin.
Shamrock 212 Alpha, clear to Dublin, Shannon 3 Bravo, departure, runway 26, initial climb, flight level 90, your squawk 6663.
To Dublin, Shannon 3 Bravo, departure, runway 26, altitude 906663 for squawk.
Shamrock 212 Alpha, read back correct, Kerry QNH 1011, report ready for startup.
One ready for startup, QNH 1011. There, Shamrock 212 Alpha, requesting startup.
Shamrock 212 Alpha, start approved, QNH remains 1011.
Approved, QNH remains 101, Shamrock 212 Alpha.
For weather, just FS 2020 live. Sure, I mean for FS 2020, you can't get an external weather injection program yet. Well, not that I know of, anyway. Unless I'm wrong.
Okay, Tower, Shamrock 212 Alpha, ready for taxi.
Shamrock 212 Alpha, taxi Alpha, enter backtrack line up runway 26.
Alpha, backtrack runway 26, Shamrock 212 Alpha.
Oh, sorry. It's virtual AWOS VAWOS.
Tower 591 November, stand 1, requesting latest weather.
Runner 591 November, latest weather for Kerry is valid at 1800 Zulu. It's runway 26. The surface wind checks at 210 degrees, 05 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers. Sky conditions, clouds few. 2,600 feet. Temperature plus 02, dew point plus 01, and the QNH checks 1011 hectopascals.
That's it, that's copied on 591 November.
It's the last time that Kerry actually reports it in real life as well, Larry. That's I don't know, is the airport actually closed in real life right now? But yeah, most of the regionals usually stop reporting around that time. Let me check actually. Yeah, so Kerry 1800 Knock's last one was actually 1630, so and Donegal was 7 o'clock. Yeah, 1900. Can't see Donegal going beyond 1900, but yeah. So yeah, usually when I control it this time of night, the weather forecast literally doesn't change. So I suppose it's a good or a bad thing.
Target A runner 1 Charlie Victor, inbound in right, 19 miles.
Runner 1 Charlie Victor, Kerry Tower, good evening to you. Continue inbound INRAD, clear down to 5,000 feet to Kerry QNH 1011.
INRAD down to 5,000, QNH 1011, runner 1 Charlie Victor.
Runner 1 Charlie Victor from INRAD, established localizer, runway 26, report established.
From INRAD, established localizer 26, report established, runner 1 Charlie Victor.
One 591 November, request clearance Dublin.
Shamrock 212 Alpha on turnaround, you're clear takeoff runway 26. The surface wind checks 210 degrees, 05 knots.
After turn around, clear takeoff on the 26, Shamrock 212 Alpha.
Runner 591 November, Tower, giving again, clear to Dublin, Shannon 3 Bravo, departure, runway 26. Initial climb, flight level 90, your squawk 6656.
Clear Dublin, Shannon 2 Bravo, initial climb 90, squawk 6656, 1 and 591 November.
Just check Shannon 3 Bravo. If you have the 2 Bravo, there shouldn't be that much of a difference, but reback correct, and the QNH 1011, you can report ready for startup.
Sorry, yep, Shannon 3 Bravo, and we'll call for start at 591 November.
Oh no, feedback. I have it. Just the rest of my firefighters are off duty tonight. I don't have the budget to pay for them every evening.
Rhino 1 Charlie Victor, established 36.
Runner 1 Charlie Victor, tanks on the localizer, descent to 3,000 feet, cleared approach, next report to 4 miles.
Blood gas down to 3,000, report 4 miles, Rhino 1 Charlie Victor.
Shamrock 212 Alpha Tower airborne at 4-8, report passing 5,000 feet.
Roger that, report passing 5,000 feet, Shamrock 212 Alpha.
I might as well give Carol a quick wash there, so. Well, it's probably actually dangerous in this condition, temperature being 2 degrees and me spraying him with water. Won't be,
Kerry Tower, Shamrock 212 Alpha, passing 5,000 feet.
Shamrock 212 Alpha, thanks. You're leaving controlled airspace now and they continue Unicom 1228 on his way to Dublin, good night.
Unicom 122 Chestnut Lake, thanks.
Rhino 1 Charlie Victor, 4 miles, 1,700.
Runner 1 Charlie Victor, runway 26, clear to land, the wind checks 210 degrees 05 knots.
Plan T6, Rhino 1 Charlie Victor.
Right, so we have three aircraft arriving within 3 minutes of each other. Oh, okay. So I think we're gonna lose stands pretty quick. Shamrock, well, you got airborne, so I suppose a 10. I mean, don't know how you'd rate a departure. You kept a straight line, Stayed on the runway, got airborne. Didn't break anything. Runner 1 Charlie Victor, you can vacate right on Alpha, parking stand number 3. Just caution the company.
Ryan Alpha number 3, we'll caution the company. Runner 1 Charlie Victor.
Ryanair 591 November, request startup.
Runner 591 November, start approved, QNH remains 1011.
Approved, QNH 1011, Ryanair 591 November.
And a Norwegian pops up right in front.
Runway 591 November, request taxi.
Runner 591 November with a left turn. You can taxi Alpha, backtrack line up runway 26.
Turn Alpha, backtrack 26, runway 591 November.
Runway 120 Victor, shut down on the block. Thanks for ATC service, as always. Have a good rest, bye bye.
1 Charlie Victor, pleasure, flight plan closed 1957. Talk to you next time, good night. It's getting tight.
City Tower, good evening, Nordic 1 Echo Tango at ramp 9. Request for clearance to Oslo.
Nordic 1 Echo Tango, Kerry Tower, good evening, clear to Oslo. Shannon 3 Bravo departure, runway 26. Initial climb, flight level 90, your squawk 6602.
Cleared to Oslo Gardermoen via Sharon 3 Bravo departure, 6,000 feet initially, and squawk 6602, Nordic 1 Echo Tango.
Nordic 1 Echo Tango, initial climb will be flight level 90, balance your clearance was correct. QNH 1011, report ready for startup.
1 Echo Tango.
QNH 1011, report ready for startup.
1011, and we'll go.
Runner 591 November on turnaround, clear takeoff 26, the wind checks 210 degrees 05 knots.
On turnaround, clear takeoff 261, F59 November.
Yeah, our carbon have the Euroscope files obviously streaming through as well, or the Euroscope sounds streaming through.
Tower Nordic 1 Echo Tango, fully ready for startup.
Nordic 1 Echo Tango, start approved, QNH remains 1011.
Startup approved, QNH was here. Oh my gosh, QNH 1011, Nordic 1 Echo Tango.
Runner 591 November, airborne at 03, report passing 5,000 feet.
Report passing 5,000 feet, 10591 November.
Fair enough, feed.
One 10591 November, passing 5,000 feet.
Runner 591 November, leaving controlled airspace now, and you can continue Unicom 122.8 and have a nice flight to Dublin. Good night.
So this way, thanks for the AC. Have a good evening, 10591 November.
You too, cheers, good night.
Hello Kerry, Tower AG212, 60 miles out, going for RLS runway 26. Behind me there's like 4 miles out as well, Airbus A320 going for the same approach.
EG212 Kerry Tower, good evening, that's all copied. Just confirm your inbound waypoint INRAD.
Correct, inbound INRAD, descending flight level 3000, level out INRAD, just to catch the ILS.
EG212, you're cleared down to 5,000 feet. 5,000 feet sufficient for the localizer. So clear down to 5,000 feet on QNH 1011.
5,000 feet changed to QNH 101, correct?
1011.
1011, EG212.
EG212, thanks. And from INRAD, established on the localizer, runway 26, report established.
Report established, EG212. As I mentioned, there is a AT20 just right behind me.
Okay, that's copied.
Tower Nordic 1 Echo Tango, fully ready for taxi.
Nordic 1 Echo Tango, taxi Alpha, and enter backtrack line up runway 26.
Taxi Alpha and land up via backtrack runway 26, Nordic 1 Echo Tango.
Airbus 441. We are trying to go for 26 ILS 26. There's one other aircraft. There's one other aircraft doing the same approach. We are now for 5,000.
Airbus 441 Kerry Tower, good evening. Just confirm your inbound waypoint INRAD.
Inbound INRAD Airbus 441.
Okay, Airbus 441, you're cleared down to 6,000 feet. Cleared down to 6,000 feet and hold at INRAD. And just advise once you're ready to copy holding instructions.
Roger, we'll call you back when we're at INRAD and climbing to 6,000 Airbus 441.
Airbus 441 Terry, just maintain 6,000 feet. Kerry QNH is 1011. And I have your holding instructions for INRAD when you are ready to copy.
Roger, Airbus 441.
Are you ready to copy your holding instructions now?
No, give me a moment, Airbus 441.
Tower, Roger.
Tower Nordic 1 Echo Tango, can I please affirm that we are good to go for line up via backtrack?
Affirm Nordic 1 Echo Tango, enter backtrack line up runway 26.
Roger, line up via backtrack runway 26, Nordic 1 Echo Tango.
Kerry Tower, Echo India, India Charlie Delta.
Echo India, India Charlie Delta, Kerry Tower, Kerry QNH 1011, pass the message.
Yeah, Echo India, India Charlie Delta, just beyond Abbey Field, looking to transition the zone from our current position overhead Tralee and out the far side.
Echo India, India Charlie Delta, Tower, that's all copied, and just confirm aircraft type.
Craft type helicopter H160, Echo India, India Charlie Delta.
Echo India, India Charlie Delta Tower, clear to enter controlled airspace from the northwest, not above altitude 5,000 feet, Kerry QNH 1011.
Cleared enter control zone at above 5,000 feet, copy QNH, Echo India, India Charlie Delta.
And India Charlie Delta, just say again your routing, is it Tralee, then overhead and outbound again to the south, is it?
Current position Tralee onto Dingle, and then we'll probably be coming back into the hospital in Tralee and then out of the zone again, Echo India Charlie Delta.
India Charlie Delta Tower, that's copied. Maintain VFR, no known traffic in the north of the control zone to affect, and connect report overhead Tralee.
Maintain VFR and no non-traffic, next report Tralee, Echo India Charlie Delta.
Airbus 441, ready to copy.
Airbus 441, hold at waypoint INRAD, inbound course 256, right hand turns, 1 minute legs. Hold at waypoint INRAD, inbound course 256, right hand turns, 1 minute legs.
Airbus 441, what was the 1 minute?
The leg, 1 minute legs. Right hand, 1 minute legs.
Hold short INRAD, right hand, 1 minute leg, Airbus 441.
Okay, just acknowledge the inbound course. Inbound course 256, right hand turns, 1 minute legs.
Course 25, right hand, 1 minute leg, Airbus 441.
And suggest not speed above 220 knots. So speed not above 220 knots in the hold.
Not above 220, we are actually 220, Airbus 441.
441 Tower Roger. Next, call me back, established in the hold.
I'll call you back, Airbus 441.
Nordic 1 Echo Tango on turn around to clear takeoff runway 26. The wind checks 210 degrees 05 knots.
Turn around, clear for takeoff, runway 26, Nordic 1 Echo Tango. EIKY localizer established, now descending from 5,000 feet.
Easy 212 on the localizer, descend to 3,000 feet, cleared approach, next report 4 miles.
Report 4 miles, Easy 212.
And just confirm, clear down to 3,000 feet.
2 down, 3,000 feet, Easy 212.
Airbus 441, we are ready.
Ready for...
We are almost passing in, we're at Airbus 441.
Yes, you were cleared to enter the hold as described. 256, inbound course, right hand turns, 1 minute, 6,000 feet. Next report established in the hold.
We're at Airbus 441. Airbus 441, we're going to have to disconnect and reconnect. I'm having a some kind of aircraft issue with the autopilot and also my landing lights.
Tower, that's acknowledged. Yeah, landing lights are imperative for landing.
It's 112 ILS fully established.
Easy 212, surface wind checks 210 degrees 05 knots, clear to land 26.
To land 26, Easy 212.
Nordic 1 Echo Tango, Tower airborne at 15, report passing 5,000 feet.
2,200 feet, inbound Kilo Yankee 004.
Affirm, report passing 5,000 feet.
Welcome, Nordic 1 Echo Tango.
Alexander, appreciate the follow.
Echo India Charlie Delta just over to Fleet.
Echo India Charlie Delta, Tower Roger, and you can report leaving the control zone to the west.
Port zone out, Echo India Charlie Delta.
Tower Nordic 1 Echo Tango at 4,000 feet.
Nordic 1 Echo Tango, thanks, leaving controlled airspace. You can continue Unicom 1228, have a nice flight to Oslo, good night.
122, that's right, thanks for great service and enjoy the rest of your evening. Nordic 1 Echo Tango.
You too, cheers, good night.
Is it want to go around?
Easy 212 Tower Roger, standard missed approach. Phone able advice.
Able.
Echo India Charlie Delta zone out.
Echo India Charlie Delta Tower Roger, and are you routing back again, Shane?
Echo India Charlie Delta, yeah, we'll be out of Dingle for a couple of minutes and then into Tralee Hospital.
Okay, yeah, that's a copy. I'll keep your flight plan open, so. And you can extra report approaching the zone boundary. Maintain VFR, there's no traffic to affect, and the QNH remains 1011.
Okay, Echo India Charlie Delta, call you back on the way back. Echo India Charlie Delta.
And easy 212 Tower, standard missed approach, 3000 feet, and next report overhead, the Kilo Echo Romeo beacon back outbound.
Kilo, could you repeat that for me as well? Because I have some standard go around procedure here.
Yeah, standard go-around procedure is straight ahead to DME 3 India Kilo Romeo, then a left turn back over Kilo Echo Romeo, and then back outbound Kilo Echo Romeo to re-establish for the ILS 26. You have that procedure?
Yes, I do.
Okay, next report, outbound Kilo Echo Romeo 3000 feet.
Echo Romeo 3000 feet. Echo, the one core.
See, I'm not being critical of people.
Good evening. Echo India Sierra Mike Charlie, Diamond 62, requesting IFR to call, please.
Echo India Sierra Mike Charlie. Simon. Love the registration. Your start approved. I'll call you back with your clearance. So start approved QNH 1011 and it'll be runway 26.
Very welcome. Start up to approve QNH 1011 and ready to receive instructions when able. Sierra Mike Charlie.
Add you are IFR confirm.
A firm requesting IFR clearance, please.
Eddie, appreciate the follow. And Echo India Sierra Mike Charlie, have your clearance ready.
Ready to copy Sierra Mike Charlie.
Echo India Sierra Mike Charlie is clear to Cork. Cork 3 Alpha departure, runway 26. Initial climb, flight level 70, and your squawk 6647.
And that's cleared Cork, Charlie 3 Alpha departure, runway 26. Initial climb is flight level 70, squawking 6647 for Sierra Mike Charlie.
Sierra Mike Charlie, all correct, and QNH 1011, you can report now ready for taxi.
If report ready for taxi, Sierra Mike Charlie.
Kerry Tower, good afternoon. This is Ryanair 724 radio check.
Ryanair 724, Kerry Tower, good evening, reach you 55. Brian, I don't know. Oh, what's that student controller program? Is it? No, never did. I'm assuming that's what SCP is the acronym for, student controller program.
EC212 just at Kilo Echo Romeo.
Easy 212, just on the outbound Kilo Echo Romeo, you can position back in for the ILS runway 26.
It's giving me vectors to Charlie India 26 Bravo and then to Rotso.
Okay, so you should be flying outbound Kilo Echo Romeo 059 to DME. And apologies, last aircraft calling second.
Oh, it's just that's the go around from procedure from sim briefing. I kind of lost in my MCDU.
Okay, easy 212, we'll make it easy. So just fly outbound Kilo Echo Romeo 059. Fly outbound Kilo Echo Romeo 059 and make a right turn back in for INRAD. Are you able for that?
Right, Kilo Echo Romeo 03, easy 212.
059. So fly a heading of 059 outbound Kilo Echo Romeo for 10 nautical miles, then make a turn for INRAD and you can self position back from INRAD.
No problem. Thank you.
Kerry Tower, Shamrock 4 Delta with you 4,000 feet.
Shamrock 4 Delta, Kerry Tower's advice position.
Kerry Tower, good evening. This is Ryanair 724 requesting clearance into Birmingham.
Shamrock 4 Delta, Kerry Tower, advise your position.
Sorry, missed that. Shamrock 4 Delta 11.9 DME.
On the ILS or from the airfield?
On the ILS, not established yet.
Okay, on the localizer, descend to 3,000 feet, cleared approach and next report 4 miles.
And 3,000 on the localizer, Shamrock 4 Delta.
3,000 feet on the localizer and next report 4 miles. Clear for the approach, next report 4 miles. QNH Kerry 1011.
Descend 3,000 feet, next position report 4 miles, Shamrock 4 Delta.
Ryanair 724, Kerry Tower, good evening, have your clearance ready.
Ryanair 724 ready for the clearance, yeah.
Shamrock 724, Kerry Tower, good evening. Clear to Birmingham. It'll be a Shannon 3 Bravo departure. Shannon 3 Bravo departure, runway 26. And you should climb flight level 90 on your squawk 6664.
Kerry Tower, could you be able to repeat that please, Ryanair 724?
724, clear to Birmingham. Shannon 3 Bravo departure, runway 26. Initial climb, flight level 90. And your squawk 6664.
Clearance to Birmingham via Shannon 3 Bravo, squawk 6664 and initial time 9,000 feet, Ryanair 724.
Ryanair 724 read back correct. Kerry QNH checks 1011 hectopascals. Report ready. Report ready for startup.
And Kerry Tower, Echo India Sierra Mike Charlie's ready for taxi.
Echo India Sierra Mike Charlie, Tower Roger, taxi Alpha, hold short 26.
Sierra Alpha hold short 26, that's Sierra Mike Charlie.
And Sierra Mike Charlie, there will be one inbound, I'll get you out then after him.
That's copied for Sierra Mike Charlie.
Shamrock 4 Delta 4 miles out.
Shamrock 4 Delta Tower Roger, runway 26, clear land, the wind checks 210 degrees 05 knots.
Land 26, Shamrock 4 Delta.
Feedspark, yeah, I've controlled at all the airports in VATR. But as you can see from tonight, I enjoy controlling regionals more than the big airports. Just for stuff like this, it makes you think a lot more.
Ryanair 724 requesting engine startup at ramp 4.
Ryanair 724 start approved, QNH remains 1011.
Startup approved, QNH 1011, Ryanair 724.
Yeah, as I was saying, you kind of have to use your head a lot more, especially when you've small airspace, small airports, lots of traffic. But as you could probably tell as well with people flying in, people need to, pilots on VATSIM need to expose themselves to smaller airports like this that are more procedural. Because, I mean, if all you're doing all day is just following a magenta line out of an airport and a magenta line into an airport, you know, it's little things like this, like a go-around procedure at a non-standard major airport, procedural comms coming in, coming out. Echo India, November Fox Delta, can you receive a voice here? Echo India November Fox Delta, your start approved, it'll be runway 26 QNH 1011. Start approved 26 1011, report ready for taxi. Shamrock 4 Delta, your underground time 30, roll past taxiway Alpha, continue past taxiway Alpha, make a 180 at the 08 threshold.
Past Alpha and make 180 at the threshold, Shamrock 4 Delta.
Echo India Sierra, Mike Charlie, once the A320 is past left to right, left turn, enter back track line up 26.
Yeah, once the A320 is passed left to right, okay to enter the airfield and backtrack 26 for Sierra Mike Charlie.
Shamrock 4 Delta on the turnaround, just hold short of Alpha, there's a light aircraft to taxi out.
Hold short of Alpha, Shamrock 4 Delta.
Echo and Sierra Mike Charlie, you can enter backtrack line up runway 26 now.
Hey, firm entering runway 26 backtracking now, Sierra Mike Charlie.
Echo India November Fox Delta, you can taxi club strip, just hold short of the apron, just one aircraft to come in. And Shamrock 4 Delta, once the light aircraft has taxied out, left turn Alpha and parking stand number 1.
Once the aircraft has passed, which has now, left turn to Alpha, parking stand number 1, Shamrock 4 Delta.
Shamrock 212, I don't know, I'm usually gone by between 10 and 11 local time, so. But yeah, no, as I was saying, I mean, I don't really blame pilots if they, disconnect, if they're given something they're unsure of doing. But they just need to expose themselves to stuff like that. Because it's all a learning. Potato, it's
Ryanair
usually
724 ready for taxi.
best thing to do is call about 40 miles out. Call 40 miles out. If there's no way, just request the weather and request the instructions. Shamrock, correction, Ryanair 724, you can taxi now. Apron Alpha, hold short runway 26.
Taxi via Apron Alpha, hold short runway 26, Ryanair 724.
And Echo India November Fox Delta, are you looking for circuits or just local VFR detail?
Okay, Tower Echo India Sierra Mike Charlie, ready for immediate departure 26.
Echo India Sierra Mike Charlie's clear takeoff 26, wind checks 210 degrees 05 knots.
Take off 26, Echo India Sierra Mike Charlie.
Kerry Tower, Echo India, India, Charlie Delta, requesting zone entry from the west. We're going direct to Tralee University Hospital.
Echo India Charlie Delta Kerry Tower, clear to enter the Kerry control zone from the east, not above 5,000 feet, Kerry QNH 1011.
We're going to control zone from the west, not above 5,000 feet. Echo India, India, Charlie Delta.
Echo India Charlie Delta, maintain VF4, no known traffic to affect, next report approaching Tralee Hospital.
No non-traffic to affect, next report on descent into Tralee Hospital. Echo India, India, Charlie Delta.
Ryanair 724, enter backtrack now, line up runway 26.
Backtrack and line up runway 26, Ryanair 724.
Echo India Sierra Mike Charlie Tower, airborne at 35, report passing 5,000 feet.
Echo will report when passing 5,000 feet, Sierra Mike Charlie.
Echo India November Fox Delta, have your clearance ready. Echo India November Fox Delta, VFR detail is approved, departing runway 26, after departure left turn out to Killarney, not above altitude 5,000 feet in the zone, Kerry QNH 1011. Ryanair 724 on turnaround, clear takeoff 26, the wind checks 210 degrees 05 knots.
Clear for takeoff, Ryanair 724.
Echo India November Fox Delta, your reback is correct, and you can squawk 2666 and taxi now Alpha, hold short 26. It's a very light 737. Echo India November Fox Delta, you can enter backtrack now, line up runway 26. Ryanair 724 Tower, airborne at 39, report passing 5,000 feet.
Report passing 5,000 feet, Ryanair 724.
Echo India, India, Charlie Delta, beginning descent now into Tralee Hospital.
Echo India Cherry Delta Tower, this copy, maintain VFR, no known traffic in the area to affect the QNH remains 1011. Surface wind at the field checks at 21005, you can report on the ground.
We're on the ground, copy the winds, Echo India, India, Charlie Delta.
Ryanair 724 passing 5,000 feet.
Ryanair 724, thanks, leaving controlled airspace, continue. Shannon's offline, so you can continue with Unicom now, 122, that's night, have a nice flight to Birmingham, good night.
Continue, Unicom, Ryanair 724, things for the service, bye-bye.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying, it's better to just practice it. Yeah, better to practice rather than bluff it. Like for me, I don't care. I mean, if you just, I mean, if people just, if they want to disconnect, they can disconnect. But I mean, if you're flying into a busy airspace and doing it. Echo India November Fox Delta, after departure, cleared left turnout on track to Killarney, VFR, not above 5,000. Clear takeoff 26, the wind checks 21005. I mean, I'll help if I can. Like with the guy that I told to hold an INRAD, I gave him the inbound instructions to
And
program
Kerry
in the
Tower,
FMC.
Echo India, Sierra Mike Charlie, passing 5,000 feet.
Echo India Sierra Mike Charlie, leaving controlled airspace now, Simon, and continue with Unicom 1228. Have a nice flight to Cork.
Oh, the Unicorn 1228, thanks as FCC service, John. See you next time, Echo India, Sierra Mike Charlie.
Cheers, bud. Take care.
Echo India, India, Charlie Delta on the pad. Tralee will call you back for a lift.
Echo Charlie Delta, that's copied, and flight plan closed temporarily 2042. You can report ready for. Are you going back to Shannon? Yeah.
That's the plan, yeah. Echo Charlie Delta.
Echo Charlie Delta Tower, Roger. You can report ready for lift.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, if they need the help, I'll give them the help. Like with that, I think it was the easy guy that was flying in. Gave him the inbound instructions, everything to do. All he would have to done is just program in the hold in the FMC. Then once the guy that was on approach was down and clear, I would have cleared him for the approach. And the guy that was actually in front of him who ended up going around, gave him the go around procedure. Well, I told him standard missed approach if he had it. If he didn't have it, to advise. He said he had it, so I left it at that. I mean, that's why I have this baby for, you know, in the unlikely event. Echo India November Fox Delta Tower airborne at 42. Maintain VF4 and not above 5,000 feet next report overhead Killarney outbound. Yeah, knock would be similar as well, but knock has RNAV arrivals now as well, and I think stars. Yeah. Echo India November Fox Delta maintain VF4 not above 5,000 feet report overhead Killarney. And all aircraft Kerry towers should step away for 2-3 minutes. We'll report back. And Echo India November Fox Delta Tower, clear to leave the control zone now to the west. Shannon's offline. Will you be returning from Raccoon? Echo India November Fox Delta Tower Roger, flight plan temporarily closed at 2050 and you can report back approaching the Kerry zone from the east.
Kerry Tower, good evening. Ryanair 49 Yankee Whiskey requesting clearance to Stansted.
Runner 49 Yankee Whiskey, Kerry Tower, good evening. Your clearance is to Stansted. It'll be a Cork 3 Bravo departure, runway 26, flight plan route. Initial climb, flight level 90, your squawk 6644.
Okay, Cork 3 departure, Cork 3 Bravo departure, runway 26, and then flight plan route. Initially 9,000 feet, 6644 for Ryanair 49 Yankee Whiskey.
Runner 49 Yankee Whiskey, read back correct. The QNH 1011, report ready for startup.
1011 will call 49 Yankee Whiskey.
Kerry Tower Echo, India, India, Charlie Delta on the pad at Tralee, requesting engine start, and we'd like to reposition to the field there, Kerry.
Echo India, India Charlie Delta Tower Roger. Your start approved, QNH1011. You can report ready for lift.
Approved, report ready for lift, Echo India, India Charlie Delta. And Echo India, Charlie Delta ready for lift, request VFR directed to yourselves there, Kerry.
Echo India Charlie Delta Tower, your lift is approved. Wind at the field 21005, and you can route towards the field.
Lift approved, winds copied, report directed to field. We'll call you back airborne, Echo Charlie Delta. Echo Charlie Delta airborne.
Echo Charlie Delta Tower Roger, and maintain VFR not above 5,000 feet. No known traffic to affect, and you can report the field in sight.
In VFR not above 5,000 feet, no traffic to affect, report to field in sight, Echo Charlie Delta.
Here Tower Whiskey Tango 212 Alpha, pressing VFR circuit clearance.
Whiskey Tango 212 Alpha Kerry Tower, start approved. It'll be runway 26. Start approved only. Expect runway 26. Report ready for taxi.
So that'll be runway 26, and I'll contact you when ready for taxi and start approved.
Echo India, India Charlie Delta visual to field.
Echo India Charlie Delta Tower, you can clear the set down at the GA apron. Wind at the field 21005.
Down to TA apron, Echo Charlie Delta.
Here Tower Whiskey Tango 212 Alpha, ready for taxi.
Whiskey Tango 212, taxi Alpha, hold short 26, report your power checks complete, ready for departure.
To that, taxi via Alpha, hold short 26, and report ready for departure with Tango 212.
Kerry Tower, Echo Charlie Delta. If it's easier, I'll sit down on Bravo and Echo 3 there by Hangar 2.
Echo Cherry Delta Cherry, yeah, that works for me.
Okay, that's what we'll aim for. Echo Charlie Delta.
And Echo Cherry Delta, the wind checks again, 21005.
21005, we'll call short final. Echo Charlie Delta.
Whiskey Tango 212 Alpha, your clearance was to hold short 26, report your checks complete, ready for departure.
We got hold short 26, and then report checks, and then ready for departure.
Yeah, you're still backtracking, but that's okay. You can backtrack, line up 26 now, report your power checks complete, ready for departure.
Echo Charlie Delta, short final. Bravo, Echo 3, intersection landing.
Echo Charlie Delta cleared to set down, wind 21005.
Sit down, Echo Charlie Delta.
Ryanair Air 49 Yankee Whiskey, believe you were calling as well, go ahead.
If we're ready for taxi if possible, 49 Yankee Whiskey.
49 Yankee Whiskey, you can taxi Alpha, hold short, runway 26.
Okay, taxi Alpha, hold short 26, Ryanair 49 Yankee Whiskey.
Ryanair 49 Yankee Whiskey, you can enter backtrack, line up now, runway 26.
Okay, enter backtrack lineup for 26, Ryanair 49 Yankee Whiskey.
Echo Charlie Delta, we're on the ground and we're going to taxi Hangar 2.
Echo Charlie Delta Tower Roger, and is that all for you tonight, Shane, yeah?
That's it for tonight, yeah, we're short fuel.
Alright, no worries. And flight plan close, so 2103. We'll talk next time. Good night.
Still no model, no?
No, and I'm using a new model matching file as well. But you're not coming up as an A330 this time. You're at least coming up as a small aircraft. But
A bit more useful.
yes. Runner 49 Yankee Whiskey on turnaround, clear takeoff 26, doing checks 210 degrees 05 knots.
Okay, clear takeoff 26, runner 49 Yankee Whiskey.
Echo India November Fox Delta Kerry Tower, good evening again. You can route to finals now, runway. Clear to enter the Kerry control zone, not above 5,000 feet, QNH 1011. Echo India November Fox Delta, clear to enter the Kerry control zone, not above 5,000 feet, QNH 1011. And you can route to finals 26, report finals number 1. Runner 49 Yankee Whiskey, airborne at 08, report passing altitude 5,000 feet.
Okay, we'll report passing 5,000, runner 49 Yankee Whiskey. Runner 49 Yankee Whiskey, passing 5,000.
Runner 49 Yankee Whiskey, Tower Roger, leaving control airspace now. Continue with Unicom, 122 decimal, have a nice flight to Stansted. Cheers for traffic, boy.
Hold to Unicom, thank you very much for tonight. Runner 49 Yankee Whiskey, good evening.
You too. Uniform 447 Tower Roger, yeah. Yeah, Epic. They're disposable. I have a bunch. There's a bunch of them printed up. Uniform 447. If that was you calling, I just got a static. Double check your mic. Hey, Keen, how you doing? Restream has died. No. Uniform 447 again. If that was you trying to transmit, just got static. . 447 Tower, yeah, it's no problem. Just getting static, so. Don't worry, you're not missing much.
Uniform 447 radio check.
Uniform 447 Tower, read you 55 now.
Wonderful, thank you, 447.
Echo India, November Fox Delta is clear to land 26. The surface wind 210 degrees 05 knots.
Uniform 447, request start for a test circuit.
Uniform 447, your start approved. It'll be runway 26, QNH 1011. Report ready for taxi. Echo India November Fox Delta, vacate right on Alpha and back to the club. Uniform 447, do you hear me? Comms check.
Uniform 447, radio check.
447, yeah, read you 55. How me?
55 also.
And 447, as per your request, start approved. Expect runway 26, QNH 1011. Report ready for taxi.
Start approved, runway 26 on 1011 and report ready for taxi. Uniform 447.
And 447, could you just advise me your aircraft type?
152, 1 POB.
Tower Roger. And Echo India November Fox Delta, flight plan closed 2119, Church of Traffic Lee, talk to you next time, good night.
Four 447 is ready for taxi.
447 Taxi Alpha, hold short runway 26, report your engine checks complete, ready for departure.
Taxi Alpha for 26 and report when engine checks complete. Uniform 447. Holding short 26.
Tower Roger.
Four 447 checks complete.
Uniform 447, hold position. After departure, it'll be a right-hand circuit, runway 26, not above 3,000 feet, QNH 1011, and you can squawk 7,000.
After departure, right-hand circuit not above 3,000, and say again the squawk, please.
Squawk 7000.
Squawk 7,000, uniform 447, holding here.
Uniform 447, read back correct. You can enter backtrack now. You can line up wherever on 26 and report ready.
Entering 26 and backtracking, uniform 447.
All day? No. I had some time this morning and time this evening, so Jesus, no.
And Tower Runner 34 Golf request weather.
Runner 34 Golf Tower, latest weather was valid at 1800 Zulu, latest report. It's runway 26, the surface wind 210 degrees, 05 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers, sky conditions, clouds few, 2600, temperature +02, dew point +01, and the QNH 1011 hectopascals. No significant change expected.
Uniform 447, ready for takeoff.
Uniform 447, clear takeoff runway 26, right hand circuit, surface wind 210 degrees, 05 knots.
Clear takeoff 26, uniform 447, right-hand circuit.
Uniform 447, airborne at 26, right hand circuit, report finals 26, number 1.
Report finals, uniform 447.
Kerry, very good evening. The Ryanair 1 Kilo Yankee. We're 737 inbound INRAD. We're currently descending through flight level 9 or 0. If possible, we'd like to take up the hold overhead INRAD at around 5,000 feet and descend in the hold then to join the approach.
Ryanair 1 Kilo Yankee, Kerry Tower, good evening. That's all copy. Continue inbound INRAD, descend 5,000 feet. Kerry QNH 1011.
Continue INRAD 1011 down to 5,000 feet. Or Ryanair 1 Kilo Yankee.
Ryanair 1 Kilo Yankee can enter a hold at INRAD, inbound 256, right hand turns, 1 minute legs.
Okay, enter the hold 5,000 feet, inbound INRAD 256 is 1 minute legs, right hand turns. Ryanair 1 Kilo Yankee.
1 Kilo Yankee, Tower Roger, and you can next report establishing the hold in INRAD.
Cool, Ryanair 1 Kilo Yankee.
Ryanair 3-4 Golf, request IFR to Dublin.
Ryanair 3-4 Golf, Kerry Tower, good evening, clear to Dublin. Shannon 3 Bravo departure, runway 26, flight plan route, initial climb, flight level 90, your squawk 6670.
Clear Dublin via Shannon 3 Bravo departure, climb flight level 90, squawk 6670, Ryanair 3-4 Golf.
Ryanair 3-4 Golf, feedback correct, and QNH 1011, you can report ready for startup.
.447 is finals to land.
Okay, 447 is clear to land 26, to wind checks 210 degrees 05 knots.
Clear to land, uniform 447. I'll land long if that helps.
Yeah, that's fine. There's no traffic to affect.
Roger.
You can do another circuit. The arrival is still a good bit out and the departure isn't ready yet. So it's up to you. Clear for the option 26 to win 21005.
Yeah, why not? 447 going round for one more circuit.
447 Tower Roger, right hand circuit, not above 3000, and you can report back finals 26 number 1.
Report back on final, uniform 447 right hand circuit.
Ryanair 34 Golf, we are ready for engine start.
Ryanair 34 Golf, star approved, QNH remains 1011.
Engine start approved, Ryanair 34 Golf.
Uniform 447, final to land.
Uniform 44726, clear to land, wind 210 degrees 05.
Clear to land, uniform 447.
Uniform 447 on the ground time 35. You can vacate right at Alpha and taxi back to parking.
Vacate to Alpha and taxi back to parking. Uniform 447.
And Uniform 447, your flight plan closed at 2135. Cheers for flying, and we'll talk next time. Good night.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, no worries. No worries, my pleasure. And in case you were wondering, everything was fine.
Yeah, a bit of a noob to this, so a lot going on. Thanks very much for holding my hand.
Yeah, no, it's fine. As I said, if you hadn't told me, I probably wouldn't have guessed. So.
Oh, that's very nice of you, sir. Thank you.
And Ryanair 1 Kilo Yankee establishing the hold in RAB 5,000 feet. If possible, we'd like to leave the hold the next time round and descend for the moment 4,000.
Ryanair 1 Kilo Yankee, you're cleared now down to 3,000 feet. Cleared down now to 3,000 feet on 1011 and cleared approach when ready, and next report established localizer.
Okay, cleared approach and down to 3,000, 1011.
447 is shutting down. Thanks again, sir.
447, pleasure, and talk next time. Good night.
Good night.
Ryanair 34 Golf, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 34 Golf, you can make a left, actually. You can make a left or right turn, your discretion. Taxi Alpha and enter backtrack line up runway 26.
Right, discretion Alpha, line up 26, Ryanair 34 Golf.
Right, 1 Kilo Yankee established ILS 26, 16 miles.
Runner 1 Kilo Yankee, Tower Roger, continue approach, company to depart, and next report 4 miles.
Report 4 miles, right, 1 Kilo Yankee.
Runner 3-4 Golf on turnaround, clear takeoff 26, the wind checks 210 degrees 05 knots.
Clear takeoff 26 on turnaround, run at 3-4 golf.
Runner 3-4 Golf Tower airborne at 4-4, report passing 5,000 feet.
Report passing 5,000, run at 3-4 golf.
Right, 1 Kilo Yankee 4 miles.
Runner 1 Kilo Yankee Tower Roger, surface wind 210 degrees 04 knots. Correction, 210 degrees 05 knots, clear to land 26.
26 clear to land, right, 1 Kilo Yankee.
Ryanair 3-4 Golf confirm, climbing level 90.
Yeah, climbing level 90, we just have an altitude constriction here, 4,000 feet, right there at 34 Golf.
3-4 Golf Tower Roger. Ryanair 1 Kilo Yankee on the ground time 47, right on Alpha parking stand number 1.
Right, Alpha number 1, Ryanair 1 Kilo Yankee.
Ryanair 3-4 Golf, you pass 5,000?
Passing 6,500, Ryanair 34 Golf.
Okay, 3-4 Golf, leaving controlled airspace, and Shannon's offline, so Unicom 122 out, having a flight to Dublin, good night.
What Unicom 122, that's 9, Ryanair 34 Golf, have a good stream, good night.
Cheers, good night. Even fuck it.
Kerry, hello again, the Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey stand number 2, I believe, looking for clearance up to Dublin.
And I'm back. Hey, Lamphir.
Kerry, hello again, the Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey stand number 2, clearance to Dublin, please.
Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey, Kerry Tower, evening again, standby, call back.
Kerry Tower, good evening, John. Ryanair 6 at 957 passing, flight level 905, looking for airfield information, please.
Ryanair 6957, Kerry Tower, evening down, yep, standby, call back. Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey, Tower, have your clearance?
Good.
1 Delta Whiskey, cleared at Dublin, Shannon 3 Bravo departure, runway 26, initial climb level 90, your squawk 6630.
Okay, cleared to Dublin, Shannon 3 Bravo, and the squawk 6630, Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey.
1 Delta Whiskey, reback correct, and QNH 1011, you can report ready for startup.
1011 Wilco, Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey.
Ryanair 6957, Kerry Tower.
Go ahead, Ryanair 6957.
Ryanair 6957, latest weather was reported 1800 Zulus, runway 26, surface wind 210 degrees, 05 knots, visibility 10 kilometers, sky conditions few, 2600, temperature plus 02, dew point plus 01, QNH 1011 hectopascals, no significant change expected.
So it's runway 26, 1011, and requesting the RP for 26, please, Ryanair 6957.
You're looking for the RMP for 26, firm?
Firm, yep.
Okay, standby, call you back. And Ryanair 6957, Tower, are you currently inbound INRAD?
Firm, yeah, we can route to Kilo Yankee 015 if you wish.
Yeah, you can route to Kilo Yankee 015, and what's your ETA for 015?
Yes, mate, there, about 2200.
Okay, Kilo Yankee 015, that's copied, and cleared for the RMP for 26, and next report Kilo Yankee 015.
For your RP 26, we'll give you a call, Kilo Yankee 015, Ryanair 6927.
Hey, from clear down to 3000 feet, Kerry QNH 1011.
3000 on 1011, Ryanair 6957.
Yeah, Lamphiro, Hope you're enjoying your time on VATSIM. Yeah, this is just one aspect of the other side.
Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey request start.
1 Delta Whiskey start approved, QNH 1011.
Approved.
Ryanair 6957 just passed Kilo Yankee 159 bent in red.
Ryanair 6957 clear for the RMP 26. You are number 1 and next report 4 miles.
For the RMP 26, next call at 4 miles for Ryanair 6957. Ryanair 6957, 4 miles now for 26.
Ryanair 6957 clear to land 26 to wind 21005.
26, Ryanair 6957.
And Tower to Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey. We're ready taxi at any point once the inbound traffic has landed.
Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey, you can taxi now Alpha, hold short 26.
For short 26, Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey.
Ryanair 6957, you're on the ground, time 10. Taxi past Alpha 180 at the 08 threshold.
Right, so then backtrack now up and turn around 180 on 09 for Ryanair 6957.
Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey, enter backtrack now, line up runway 26.
Line up 26, Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey. Jenny, the Healy Rays would be delighted if there was this much service in Kerry and real world.
Know what to do.
Enough of your waffling a taxi out, will you?
Rolling.
Ryanair 6957, once company taxis out, you can taxi Alpha parking stand number 1.
Once the company is passed, it's going to be Alpha Stand 1, Ryanair 6957. Thank you.
Lamfiro, appreciate the follow. Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey on turnaround, clear takeoff 26 to wind 21005.
On the turnaround, clear takeoff 26, Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey.
Kate Jane McKenzie, appreciate the follow. Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey Tower, airborne at 15, report passing 5,000 feet.
We're passing 5,000, Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey. Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey, passing 5,000.
Ryanair 1 Delta Whiskey, leaving controlled airspace now, Shannon offline, Unicom 1228, have a nice flight back to Dublin Steam Gully.
28, cheers John, pleasure as always.
Okay guys, that's it from me for this stream. As always, cheers for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thanks to all the pilots who flew through my airspace. And until next time, I'm on Unicom. Bye bye.